Destroy this base. Feast your eyes on the ion cannon.
I'm so excited!
Hey Super Fam, it's Super Dad here. It's finally time to start our Blast from the Past series. And without further ado, let's kick it off with Command & Conquer 3. And we're gonna start with the GDI Campaign.
Philadelphia uplink successful. Welcome back, Commander. Today's threat level is low.
Sasquatch, welcome. Brings back nightmares, memories. Yeah. If you remember playing Brutal, then nightmares.
Red zones have suffered the worst contamination and cannot support human life.
I remember this. This is so good.
But contain most of the world's population. Decades of war and civil unrest have left these regions in a state of social collapse. The Brotherhood of Nod operates virtually unchallenged in these zones. They take advantage of the chaos to recruit members and disguise their military infrastructure. Nod's leader is a charismatic figure we know only as Cain. Cain is determined to accelerate the spread of Tiberium, believing it is the catalyst for the next stage of human evolution.
Oh, this brings back so many memories. My goodness.
Suspiciously quiet, with little terrorist activity.
Thank you, Sasquatch. You're an absolute legend. Love to have you on the stream.
Blue zones are considered the last refuge and hope of the civilized world, and are under the protection of the Global Defense Initiative.
Oh, orcas, mammoths.
Of the GDI forces stationed on the eastern seaboard of the United States. Good luck, Commander.
Commander, General Jack Granger, good to have you on board. These are interesting times. I don't know if you know it, but INOPS has downgraded Nod's threat level to low. With Cain apparently dead, Nod's been fractured by internal power struggles. Recruitment's down 25%, and they've abandoned 4 bases in the last year. The prediction is another decade of peace. I say it's the calm before the storm.
I like this guy's thinking
28
already.
years of fighting out, there's one thing I can say with absolute certainty. As long as there's Tiberium on Earth, Nod is a serious threat. If our intel says otherwise, it's because Nod wants us to take them off our radar. That's why I want you to go to North Carolina.
I know, right, Sasquatch?
Produce delivery truck yesterday, but it turned out to be a Nod vehicle. Before it could be searched, the driver blew it up, himself along with it. I want you to take some troops down there, see what you can turn up. Hopefully I'm wrong and this is just a false alarm. But if I'm right, be prepared for the worst. This is Lieutenant Sandra Telfair. She's from INOPS. She'll give you all the details of the mission. Lieutenant?
Thank you. Good afternoon, Commander. Glad to be of service. Here's what we know so far.
Oh, I love the immersion
After
that
the
this
delivery truck incident, we turned
cutscene
Sky
gives you.
Sentry
Oh,
onto the area. And bingo, we located a high-output sub-tier
brilliant,
energy
brilliant,
grid
brilliant.
in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, Nod's up to no good. Your ace in the hole is an old base we have there. Bring it back online and you can recon the entire area. My advice is to engage the enemy only if necessary. No telling what those maniacs are hiding down there.
come on, it's an RTS. Of
Commander.
course we're gonna have
Here,
some
if you need-
war. Oh, I just love how fast it loads. I remember on the PC that I played this game on when it just came out, this loading screen loaded forever. Now it's like, yes please.
Establishing video uplink.
Commander, we need you to locate the old GDI outpost and investigate rumors of a Nod presence in the area.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, yes.
This outpost was abandoned many years ago after its strategic value waned. Once you arrive at the outpost, it can be reactivated remotely.
Good to be off normal patrol.
This is the first Command and Conquer, or was it Generals, where you could left click select and right click move. Hello RTS.
Move out.
Is it control right click is shoot? Yeah, no. Attack ground. And it's also one of the first ones that brought in proper zoom in and out.
Enemy in range.
No, you can't attack buildings. Oh yes.
Securing area.
You can also put your infantry inside of buildings. Ah, I remember that from Generals,
Affirmative.
where you could put your infantry inside of buildings and they became so overpowered.
Rendezvous point confirmed.
Okay, let's go make some noise.
Riflemen, move out.
Establishing video uplink.
Light
Looks like Nod is here after all. Eradicate the Nod forces occupying our outpost. Once those
Hey.
forces are evicted, we'll restore the outpost remotely, granting you access.
Establishing video uplink.
Commander, you will need a bigger force to stop Nod. Select your construction yard or the structure tab on the command bar, then click the barracks icon.
Ah, yes.
Incoming transmission. Before engaging more Nod forces, bolster your own army with infantry. From your construction yard, build a barracks. Then from your barracks, train 3 rifleman squads.
3? 300.
Construction complete.
I don't want to place it there.
Intelligence data updated. New construction options. Training.
I want another
A barracks or other
Tiberium
production structure. You can queue
refinery.
up multiple units. Multiple structures of the same type allow for additional build queues.
Rifle squad
Intelligence
ready.
data updated.
Rifle squad ready.
Objective complete. Enemy units.
Hey. Oh no, 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 no. Ah.
Unit under attack.
Your weapon ready.
Commander, your
I
base is
remember
low
now.
on power. For additional power, build a power plant from your production tab.
I remember what a pain
Incoming transmission.
power
To
was.
restore your base to full power, build a power plant. Remember, when your base is low on power, units and structures build much slower.
In the meantime, you can remove buildings from the power grid to free up more power. This will allow the rest of your base to continue functioning. To do this, click on the lightning bolt button at the top of your command bar, then click on a structure. Only structures that require power can be turned off. You may need to turn off more than one structure in order to meet your power requirements.
New construction options.
Well done. The green power bar
Oh yeah, you got objectives. Where's the side
located on
objectives?
the left side
I don't remember that. We'll have
of
to
the
see.
mini-map indicates that your base now has enough power.
Incoming transmission. Repair the command post to help restore this GDI base to full operational capacity. Construction complete. Repairing. Objective complete. Repairing. Battlefield expanded.
Ah, there we go. There's another
Commander,
refinery.
it seems Nod has noticed us. They're sending a force to destroy our base. Quickly
No.
build and deploy a watchtower base defense from the support structure tab.
Building. New bonus objective.
Bonus objectives. There we go. Okay. So you have your main objectives there in yellow, and then you've got these green ones. Build a watchtower. What I remember with this game is you keep on getting these bonus objectives as the game evolves. So there's like no spoilers of what's happening in the mission. Even your objectives grow one at a time. This was such an immersive game.
Insufficient funds.
Insufficient funds. Oh yes, the pains of the.
Unit under attack. Construction complete.
Oh, and then the double click select also
All right, Commander.
came in on
You
this
need to
one.
push forward and destroy the Nod outpost guarding that bridge. I'm sending reinforcements now.
Objective complete. Incoming transmission. Nod presence appears to be minor. Eliminate these dangerous Nod structures. Missile squad reinforcements have arrived. New unit
Hey.
types available for training at the barracks. Cannot deploy here.
I remember those guys having super long
Nod
range.
presence. Additional squads of missile soldiers have been requisitioned. Missiles are much more effective against structures than standard GDI rifles.
Out of power.
Intelligence data updated. Building
Hold the line!
Unit under
Rifleman,
attack.
move out.
New bonus
Missile squad
objective.
ready for
Unit
combat.
lost. Bonus objective complete.
Yes, sir. Missile squad ready for combat. Launchers ready.
Building.
Reporting in. Move
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Affirmative.
These guard towers do so much damage to infantry. Come power. I need more power.
Construction complete. Building online.
There we go. Let's see what other objectives we've got. Oh, build a secondary. Ha, we've already got that. Ah, remember this? Where you could build
Training.
infantry out of the same separate barracks now, where initially adding barracks has just halved your training time, or reduce it by 50% or something in those lines.
Missile squad ready for combat. Squad ready.
Okay, well I have enough
Keep your weapon ready.
infantry to start a small militia.
Move out. Affirmative.
I get you.
Fire.
Unit lost.
Tracking targets. Volley fire.
And you got your infantry taking out the other infantry, and you got your rocket soldiers just hammering their buildings. Look at that range. Ah,
Missiles in the area. Pin them down.
and that damage. Boom.
Objective complete.
Keep low. Squad ready.
Engineers.
Further investigation of the area is needed. Repair the bridge so that our troops can cross the river.
I remember it.
Engineers have two important functions. First, they can repair structures and bridges. Second, they can capture enemy structures and tech buildings, allowing you full control of these structures. To do this, select your engineer and then right-click on the structure you wish to repair or capture.
New bonus objective.
I remember.
Engineers are not combat units and cannot protect themselves. Additional engineers can be trained at the barracks.
New unit types available for training at the barracks. Intelligence data updated.
Will you let me speak now? Thank you, everybody. I remember when we used to multiplayer this. The first cheese strategy that I used was I would send a squad of like 3 or 4 engineers to capture as many of your buildings as possible. You always go for the MCV or the construction yard to try and capture that, and then infantry production or something like that, or your refineries. That would floor their economy
New
for
bonus
so long.
objective.
Something else that would then be done is you would actually unpack your or pack up your construction yard into an MCV just to stop it from being captured, and then you'd have these engineers running around trying to capture them, and you'd have the MCV trying to drive around to squish them. Oh, so many memories.
Tiberium field depleted. Objective complete.
Reporting in.
Battlefield expanding.
It's quite a sizable base that they've got going there.
Silos
Build a Tiberium silo, capture one of Nod's buildings.
needed.
Yes, I used to hate that. Silos needed. Silos needed. Silos needed.
Construction complete.
At least in this game they're a bit smaller. In Tiberian Sun they were massive buildings.
Bonus objective complete. Building. Construction complete.
I've got too much of an economy going now.
Training.
I got their codes.
I think this whole force can probably take out their base already.
Post-production Super Dad here, just reminding you guys that if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you want to see more content like this, then click that subscribe button just underneath it, and while you're at it, hit that bell to make sure that you get to know whenever I release awesome new content like this.
Establishing video
Make a push!
Those Nod vehicles present a problem, Commander. Build an airfield and then some Orcas. They're great against ground vehicles and good against structures. However, Orcas have limited ammunition and will return to their airfields.
I used
when
to
they run
love orcas.
Light 'em up.
Go, boys, move out!
Transmission.
Enemy in
Don't
Orca
touch.
reinforcements are set to arrive soon. You will need to build an airfield in order to maintain any aircraft.
You got it, dude.
Unit under attack. New construction options. Objective complete. Training.
Everything's ready.
Incoming transmission. Commander, it is imperative that you destroy the Nod base.
Yes, ma'am.
Eliminate these key Nod structures to rid this area of Nod presence.
You got it, dude.
Keep your eyes this way, Rifle Squad.
Ooh,
Each
they
landing
are
pad
hammering
can
my
sustain
infantry.
One air unit. Each airfield has 4 landing pads. Once an air unit has expended its ammo supply, it must return to its landing pad. Otherwise, it will crash.
Unit under attack.
Enemy in
Unit
range.
lost.
Oh wow, they've got carry-alls? I didn't know Knight had carry-alls.
Fire!
Unit promoted.
Make a push! Enemy in range.
No, leave my engineers alone.
Figure it out. I got this one.
Hold your ground, soldiers! Light 'em up. Move! Securing area.
That was a bit intense. Yes! I just saw something amazing. Nod had stealth harvesters.
Building captured. Bonus objective complete.
Oh snap.
Sir, run away!
New bonus objective.
Yes, sir, we'll hold the line. Assault fire!
Yo, okay. They're not playing nice.
Missile squad, move out.
I remember these flak cannons harvesting infantry. Okay. We're
Our
definitely
base is
taking a
under
bit of a
attack.
punch.
Unit under attack.
Orca standing by.
Unit
Pilot
lost.
responding.
I remember making control groups with all
Orca standing by. Orca ready, sir.
these guys. Let's see if I've got any bonus objectives. Okay, sell the captured Nod structure. Okay, let's sell it.
Structure sold. Bonus objective complete.
Black Hand awaits. They
Oh,
must die.
I remember these
They stand in awe.
fire infantry. Good golly.
Burn them alive.
Silos needed.
These things did a lot of damage to buildings if I remember correctly. Look at that building fall. And I don't think they could be crushed by vehicles.
Burn them alive.
They don't do a lot to vehicles, but they couldn't be crushed by vehicles.
We're in control here.
They seem to be doing enough.
Attack.
Don't touch me.
Channels open. Orca unit.
If you like what you see here and you want to join in on the strip down memory lane, make sure to join me, Rad Superdad, on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 7 o'clock GMT on twitch.tv/Rad Superdad, and come join in on some nostalgia. Also, if you want to find out more about this channel and see what other great content we have, please check it out on the descriptions below.
Are those laser turrets?
That Nod base is quite large, Commander. I'm granting you access to the ion cannon controls. Use the
Ion
cannon
cannon.
to take the base.
It looks like these flame infantry can single-handedly take out this base.
Ion cannon control mode active. Ion cannon controls online.
Ooh,
Positioning under
that buggy
eastern
is
seaboard.
gonna hurt.
Fire when ready. Unit lost. Unit under attack.
Orca pilot systems on.
Spare no one.
Now, these are laser turrets, but I thought they could attack infantry. No, they're rocket turrets. Oh, that's painful. Destroy this base. Feast your eyes on the ion cannon.
Unit under attack. Objective complete.
So good.
Establishing video uplink.
Excellent work, Commander.
Mission accomplished.
What a game. What a game.
Commander, No, it's clearly planning something, and judging by the size of that force you exposed, it's a major offensive. Now, I've already called for an emergency D9 briefing, but the timing couldn't be worse. All the directors are up in the Philadelphia at that damn energy summit, and
I'm
God
sorry
knows...
to interrupt, General. I've just been informed. There's been an attack on Goddard Space Center in Maryland. We should be receiving visual data any second.
Good Lord. You realize what they've done? Nod's just taken out the entire northeastern ASAT defense system, all our anti-missile capability.
The Philadelphia.
Heaven help us.
Oh, goosebumps. I love these post-mission summaries. Do you get scored on this one as well? No, it doesn't look like it. I remember the first Command & Conquer, you used to get this leaderboard score. I got all my primary objectives. Silver medal. Oh, normal difficulty. Of course. Where do you set the difficulty though? Because when I started the campaign, I couldn't change the difficulty. Oh, I got nice shiny silver ribbons.